Happy Friday, third grade. This is your Friday test, social studies test. At the top, it says assessment. Finding places in the United States. Building vocabulary. Use words from the word bank to complete each sentence. Oops, sorry guys. This is the word bank, okay? So I'll do a couple with you guys. I'll read all of them. 1. A blank helps you find out distances on a map. A scale. When we use that scale ruler, that helps us find the distances on the map. It makes it easier if when you guys are doing your test, you just cross out the word you use, okay? 2. North, east, south, and west are all examples of what? A canyon, cardinal directions, or a map key. You guys do that one. 3. A blank is a deep, narrow valley with steep sides. 4. You can find out what symbols on a map stand for in the map key. All right, you guys do the other two. 2 and 3 will be for you guys to do. You flip the page. It says big ideas. Read the questions. Circle the letter next to the best answer. John lives down the road near a river, just south of town and 2 miles from the school. Which word or words name a cardinal direction? Remember, guys, when we talk about direction, we talk about north, south, east, and west. So, A, down, B, near, C, south, or D, 2 miles. We know 2 miles wouldn't be it, so we can cross that out automatically. The answer will be C. For the rest, I may do one more, guys, on this one. Number 6, how many states are in the United States? A, 32, B, 48, C, 50, or D, 100? We know it wouldn't be D, 100. That's just crazy. 7, what does the Statue of Liberty stand for? A, freedom, B, nature, C, presidents, or D, travel? If you guys ever get mixed up, you can always go back and look into your book and read the previous sections that we've already gone over to find the answers. But we know it would not be D, travel. D is on the roll. Our test is not like in the letter D. The Willis Tower is on a small island in New York City. B is the tallest building in Chicago. C shows the faces of the 4 U.S. presidents. Or D crosses the entrance to San Francisco Bay. Again, it would not be D. Number 9, it's read and do. Which of these is a neighborhood tradition? Guys, remember, tradition is something that we do like once a year or once every 6 months. It's something that you do all the time. So, which of these is a neighborhood tradition? A family gathers for a picnic every year in June. B, families ask the city to fix the broken sidewalk. That's not a tradition. C, families work together to cut down a dead tree. D, families stay inside most of the time in the winter. I would say A is a tradition. They gather for a family picnic every year. 10. Which of these is not a symbol of the United States? A, the American eagle, B, the American flag, C, the Liberty Bell, or D, a cougar? A cougar is definitely not a symbol of the United States. That's just crazy. So I did 5 and 9 with you guys. You guys go ahead and do 6, 7, 8, and 10 on your own. If you flip to the next page, social studies skills. It says, look at this map. Use the map to answer the questions below. So here we have our cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west. Our first question says, you want to go from the Everglades to the Statue of Liberty. In what direction will you travel? Well, I see the Everglades is here, and I see the Statue of Liberty is here. Let's just draw arrows pointing in the direction that we're going to go. I'll make a number 11 right here so you guys know that's 11. But if I'm going up and you look at your cardinal directions, going up in that direction is north. So we will be going north. 12 through 14, you guys will figure out on your own. I'll just read them. From the Statue of Liberty, what direction is Mount Rushmore? So we know the Statue of Liberty is here. Mount Rushmore is here. We will be going this way. I'm going to write a number 12 by so you guys know. And if you go in this direction, what letter do you come to? This way is this direction. Number 13, which place on the map is closer to Mount Rushmore? The Grand Canyon or the Everglades? If I look at Mount Rushmore here, the Grand Canyon is here and the Everglades is here. So which one is closer to Mount Rushmore, guys? We can do that one together. The Grand Canyon is definitely closer. And then 14, which place on the map is the farthest south? We know south is the farthest down. So if you look at all these places, which place is farthest south? You guys can do that. Remember, you can always pause, rewind, fast forward, and play to get what you need. Thank you for joining me on Friday. You guys have a great weekend. Please remember to focus on your test, okay? Stay focused. Focus is the key. Have a great weekend. Third grade.